Welcome to Coffee with Viking. I am Mike, also known as the Viking. And today's devotion is the meaning of justification. 2 Corinthians 5:18. All things are of God, who has reconciled us to himself through Jesus Christ and has given us the ministry of reconciliation. The moment you are born again, you are justified in the sight of God. By being justified is meant just as if I'd never sinned. Justification is that act of God whereby he declares an ungodly man to be perfect. God places you before him as though you had never committed a sin, because, as it says, we are born again. And that doesn't mean going back into the womb and being pushed back out. It means spiritually born again. Your sins have been forgiven. God has buried them in the depths of the sea and placed them behind his back of forgetfulness. Every sin is completely wiped out. You stand before God as a debtor, and you have received your discharge. You have become reconciled to God. But more than all of that, you have been adopted into the family of God. That is when you become a child of God, a son or a daughter. You are now a child of God. You are now a member of the royal family of heaven. You have royal blood in your veins. You are a child of the King. Even your friends will begin to notice the change that has taken place in your life. You have now been born again. And there is nothing like the feeling of becoming a child of God. And you don't even notice the change at first. Even when other people do, you wouldn't even notice it at first because it becomes natural. And when you do start to notice it, when someone brings it up to you, or you just start to notice that your habits have changed, your attitude, your personality, there's no feeling like it. When you become a child of the Almighty, there is nothing greater. And I hope that many more discover this truth before time runs out, because it is not God's will for any of us to perish in the lake of fire. And I don't want that either. I love you all. Stay blessed, stay caffeinated, and have a wonderful day.